shut up, because that's how you can quickly go back into depressed mode. He will just impress on you all of the negative feelings and thoughts that he wants you to have. Just thinking about one of the things about being set apart is constantly having to remind myself that I'm set apart, that it's cool if I don't do the same things that other people do. It's cool if I don't talk the way that other people do. It's cool if I don't dress, like, it's okay if I don't follow the crowd or follow the trends. I need my nails done right now. I want my nails done, and I do. When looking at them, I need them done. And I'm just thinking, like, I could go get them done. I make my own schedule. I could go get them done. But I have other things and other responsibilities. And I was just thinking about, like, other moms and stuff. And I'm like, well, I'm not other moms. Like, it's okay for me to go however many more days I need to go on my nails. I'm the only one looking at them, first of all. And the enemy has a way of reminding you, once you say one negative thought about yourself, or one, oh, I need to, like, improve upon such a thing, the enemy has a way to remind you of all the other things that he thinks that you will be bothered by. Like, I'm like, thought about the nails, and I'm like, I've been rocking this hat and this hair out for quite some time. I definitely could have combed my hair this morning and, like, did a better ponytail. But I'm like, hey, yo, shut up. Like, sometimes you just gotta tell the enemy to shut up, because that's how you can quickly go back into depressed mode. He will just impress on you all of the negative feelings and thoughts that he wants you to have. Pay attention to when you're about to start feeling depressed or negative, and just tell the enemy to shut up, because he can't read your mind. But if he around you, he waiting. He is waiting for a time when you lower your defenses. Okay? And right there, that could have been a moment where I would have been like,
yeah, I don't never have my hair done. I be looking a mess. Like, I just be wearing sweatsuits every day. Ain't nobody gonna talk to me if I was wearing sweatsuits every day. I be wanting to get married, but ain't nobody gonna deal with me. You know, I just need to.
what? First of all, I don't want to date. This is a choice. I like to wear my sweatsuits because it's super comfortable, and for the nature of what I do every single day, I'd be a fool to be in jeans and heels and all that other kind of stuff, trying to be cute for somebody that don't serve Christ the way that God would desire him to. So why? And bring it in. Listen here. First of all, nothing I do, and that's why I really cherish this single season right now, because it has been such a blessing to learn, like, I'm not doing none of this stuff to please people. Like, I literally started getting my nails done because my regular nails start breaking off. They were getting too soft, and they was just cracking and scratching me all up. So I was like, yo, I need some acrylic. At least I don't have to worry about the sharp edges, and they won't be breaking like they normally would if I didn't have any acrylic on it. So it's not to please men. It's not to get a man. I don't dress to get a man. I don't dress to get attention from a man, which is totally opposite from what I used to do. Like, I would purposely wear clothes because I know that I would get a certain amount of attention because my body would look a certain way. Yeah, nah. And don't get me wrong, I do like to look nice. If you know me, you know that. I'm not doing it for a man. And I don't want him to want me for my body. Want me because my booty is out and my midriff is showing and my cleavage is out. That used to be me. Okay? I mean, all of it, literally all at the same time. Boobs and booty. That used to be me. That's like, why? What am I wanting? That's not my husband. That's not my husband. I used to relish over the compliments. That's because I didn't truly love myself. You know, because I was listening to the enemy the whole time about all the negative things that was wrong with me. So the first time that somebody say, ooh, you look nice, I'm like, hey, yeah, nah. I knew I looked cool before I left the house. I know that my insides might be way more beautiful than the way I look right now. And I know that some random guy might not see that, might not care, or whatever. But I'm not looking for that. I'm trying to learn obedience in this season. I don't need any more distractions. And that is exactly what a relationship would do right now. Things need to flow first. I didn't mean to venture off, but it is what it is. I guess that needed to be said. But just be mindful of how you speak to yourself. You don't always have to beat yourself up. You don't always have to be so hard on yourself. And I'm preaching to myself right now because, sis, I could have allowed that moment to just send me in a downward spiral. But I'm grateful that I didn't. I'm paying very close attention to how the enemy works in this season, and there's a lot of distraction, and there's a lot of disobedient happening. I'm the type of person that's gonna have this fast for like my whole life, not every single day or whatever, but like constantly. Okay, stop, fast, because I get into these. I have like an addictive behavior. I do, and so in order for me to cut it, I need to fast. I need to completely break it free from me from some time. It needs to be a balance. For example, right now I'm fasting TV, like reality TV shows, just any kind of TV that is not a sermon or not some kind of teaching, anything that don't have to do with God. I'm not watching it for at least a good 2 weeks, because I have to fill that time, not just not watching it, chilling, taking a nap or whatever, but to fill that time with the things that I'm supposed to do. And I know some of y'all like, reality TV though? Yes. Housewives of whatever? Yes. But if I can take the time that I watch reality TV shows and give that back to him, do you understand why I fast? You see what I'm saying? It don't always have to be food. It don't always have to be social media. I'm just replacing the time that I spend doing something that will not add any type of value to my life. Like, I'm literally watching other people live their lives while I'm sitting in my bed waiting to feel like doing whatever it is that I'm supposed to do. I'm never ever going to feel like doing the thing. Make it work for you. I promise. Especially if you've been procrastinating for so long, especially if it's something that God has told you to do. I promise, in the end, it's going to feel amazing. A weight is going to be lifted. You're going to feel just slightly lighter. And then keep it going. Because when you start to go back into that pattern, that next morning, you're going to feel like trash. You're going to feel like trash. You're going to want to beat yourself up. You're going to want to be angry, but just jump right back in. And then again, some more weight is going to be lifted off you. So keep going, keep pushing. This year is about discipline and obedience in the name of Jesus. Not your name, not my name. Jesus. His will be done this year.